Okay, I think we're live. Okay, alright. So this is kind of an interesting stream. I haven't done a dedicated stream like this in a while. Hang on, let me see if I'm actually live. Okay, so first off, I want to start by saying, alright, so the audio is good. Alright, making sure we're all good and set here. So first off, I want to say that this is actually an interesting kind of idea that I wanted to come up with for a stream, and I'm not sure why. I wanted to see if I can make it to 9,999 VR with these set amount of players on my server before 2026. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but I kind of want to just try to get it out of the way in some way. And I'm thinking it's possible. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with an idea. I don't know. But the reason why I'm actually pulling this up on my PC on the emulator, for instance, and there's a very good reason why, is because I did not actually. I still don't have that. What is it? That Wii to HDMI thing. Whatever it's doing, it's not here. So the footage you're seeing is not going to be on my main monitor. So congratulations, gameplay. Not going to be on my screen for once. Yeah, so congratulations, you did it. Okay, but that's not the focal point. I wanted to actually play this because I wanted to actually I wanted to do something for like on the server, like for not really much of a particular reason other than just like playing online, but who knows? Maybe we'll get someone on the server as we're streaming. You know, who knows? Oh wait, did I actually patch the game? Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I just want to make sure that the server is running on my thing. Okay, so I guess I'll just be. Oh god, I don't have anyone on my unlock. So I'm just gonna be Donkey Kong without the Funky Kong because apparently that's the closest thing to Funky Kong. I don't know what else to compare it to. And I'm just gonna select random because, well, that's pretty much the basics of the matter. I don't know why it's like so obtuse with the recording, but it's not exactly what I planned because I wanted to record this on my Wii, where I'm actually playing it on, but unfortunately I couldn't do that without the Wii to HDMI. So that's not what's happening today. But at least you get to see the action as it's going. So I'm actually matchmaking right now with these players, and it's all just. Are these all wax sponges, or is there actually one player that's different? Nope, they're all wax sponges. This is gonna be an interesting stream. I don't know what to compare this to though. Like, this is the wow, the spectating screen I rarely see on Mario Kart Wii Online for my server. Especially since nobody really plays on the server, but hey, you know, we get some fun. So, if I'm not mistaken, these are all the same username, which is pretty much what I just set it up to be. Wow. Luigi's on a roll, and these Marios are having a bad day. Wanna bet someone's gonna get a red shell? Well, close enough to it. But that at least gives them the opportunity to catch up. Well, we'll see what happens here. Oh, they actually caught up. Oh, Mario ends up winning after that one. Okay, this is where the actual fun begins. I get to actually play for once. However, the other cherry on top of this is I do not have Funky Kong unlocked. So, we're going to have to do this old classic with Donkey Kong here. I don't know what to do on this one. I'm just going to see what I can do. I still have the Flame Runner though, which is obviously no bueno on that one. I'm gonna hide that for clarity's sake. And he takes the box that I'm looking for, alright. That one Wax Sponge in the second place is looking and grabbing like he's drunk. Mario, what are you doing? I don't know what to compare my driving to on like some of these characters, but it's kind of like I'm just like all over the place. Okay, he's got 3 red shells. Now, who was that was just throwing those? I hope it's the guy in third and not second. I think someone threw a blue. Yep, I was right. I wasn't paying attention to the screen, to be honest with you. I was just paying attention to my screen. I also kind of heard like the whooshing sound that the blue shell made. I wasn't sure what to think of it. Okay, so 52 experience for first place. This is not terrible. We're kind of already, like, making our way there, downtown. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I have the Gecko Code thing where I can change characters between, the, things. So, I have that, but there's no point in that. There's no other characters to be. I'm gonna choose DK Summit, because that probably makes sense. Oh my god. Quite a sight. What are all these Wax Sponges doing here? Hi. Okay, that was not worth it in my opinion. Oh my god. Okay. Uh, what the? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That kind of was, except I missed the jump. Okay, well, I'm not doing that next round, that's for sure. I'm trying to get ballsy with like the ultra shortcuts, but I'm not really good with how they execute. I am not doing the next one like that. Okay, wrong direction. Wait, was that a mushroom or a thing? Yeah, buddy. So we're getting 51, about 50 experience a pop for this, so this is going to be quite painful. We only got like 3 hours before 2026, so... this is going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to make it because I started too late in the stream. And I'm definitely not trying to be fast on here as much as I'm assuming. Delfino Square was definitely one of my favorite courses. I don't know why, don't ask me. Wait, is this... okay. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the Lost Sponge with Mario on my left. I just freaking sandwiched him and Luigi. Alright. Like with those red shells, that was OP. Two times in a row. No, 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 no. Oh, ho, 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 ho. He almost got me there. Although on his screen he actually hit me somehow. I don't know how that makes sense. Because he didn't hit me on my screen. What are you doing, Lost Sponge? You're driving like you're drunk all of a sudden. I guess you have... okay. Oh. No, 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 no. That one Luigi decided not to go for me, which is kind of strange. I was banking on mushrooms, but I pressed on too early. Oh man, I'm choking. I would have really preferred that mushroom. Thank God that thing spawned out of there. 3 of those, alright. Now, I don't think this mushroom anyone's ever gotten. There you go. I wonder why. It's just sitting out there in the open. Powdodge Golden. Alright, so we made it to, like, what, 3 of these 51 experiences? Well, maybe a 52 in there, I don't know. If anything, I'm just having fun. Okay, so what have we not tried yet? Let's try Mario Circuit, I don't know. If anyone else has any suggestions, otherwise, well, they'll be in the future. Also, I like how it's all just the wax sponge. Me, like, you know what? I like my odds with creativity here. Even though it's literally just a me that I got from the me plaza or whatever. I don't know. Or was it the parade? I don't remember what they call them. This Luigi here is like right on my tail. And I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I probably could have taken that a little tighter. I just played it right. Ooh, I slipped between the chomp from behind. That's not something you're able to do very often, and I missed that. Banking on trying to hit the Goomba for a mushroom, and I didn't get it. Wait, there was... Wait, I have an idea. This might not be worth it right now, but... I'm just doing it. Okay, so... I wasn't... Oh. Oh, brother. Someone throwing green shells underneath me. That's strange. Like, I was like above on them, and I was like hearing green shells. That's very strange because like the audio distance is very interesting. I just like looked over to the screen on my right, and I see Mario written as a pancake. Well, gotta hand it to what is it, 51 XP. Oh, alright. I don't know. Alright, so what course is next? I don't know. There's like not many options since I only have half the courses. Because I don't know, I have no patience to unlock them without cheats. So, I don't know. I guess maybe Mario Raceway, because I'm usually goated at that one. Except with random people and when I fight, which is pretty typical. Not that I'm any better on William M5, obviously there's a lot of sweats on there. But on my own server, my own domain, probably for the best in that case. I don't know, they're just bots. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot to like quick start, so I ended up just not going. Like, oh, we both... Oh. Oh. I played that right. Ooh, that was good. Alright. Lined up for... Okay, he's got another red shell. Is he gonna have 3 of them? Wait, so someone told me that you can actually dodge just by hopping, but you gotta time it very well. I'm not sure how true that is. I mean, maybe it depends on where you are on the ground. But maybe it has something to do with also the angle. I don't know. It's very questionable. It's not unheard of, though. That's for sure. Dude, look how far behind, behind they are, and look how far ahead I am. Like, that's just, it's like, in the second lap, it's like, it gets crazier, because, like, I don't know. It's not even a challenge. Oh. Okay. I don't even know. And then it get turned that long just not to get a boost. Someone got a bullet. If you're wondering who I'm actually playing as, it's actually that Donkey Kong way up there. And actually, for obvious reasons, I mentioned this before, but my capture card was just like having issues, and I could not. Number 2, I could not find it. Well, it's not the capture card. It's actually the Wii to HDMI. I just couldn't find that. I have my capture card, and I know where it is, but I couldn't find a way to like transfer the footage over to my Wii where I'm actually playing on. So you're just ending up having to play up see it on my emulator. So I guess that's just how things have to work out sometimes. At least it's better than nothing than having to lose the footage. Wow, they were a mile behind. Like, I don't even know how I even got that far ahead, but I was just not even focusing on them. They didn't really throw a lot at me. Except a few red shells, but that's debatable. I didn't even see a single blue shell. Okay, well, they're halfway around there. Oh, I wonder, does this game actually have, like... I'm confused on sometimes when the game actually tells you that whether 30 seconds pass and then the game ends, because in this case it didn't happen. I was so far ahead it would have done it otherwise. That's strange. What did I get out of that? 48 experience. Okay, we're getting worse. Even though I'm always first on that one, it's still like less experience, which is interesting. I find that rather ridiculous. I'll just do random. I'd rather be surprised and get extra courses out of it. I think random also picks the courses you haven't unlocked, which is kind of interesting. So I'm going to do random for those guys and just put one that's just selected. So, that works. I didn't even realize that up until then. Wait, G-Stand Mars Circuit? Does that confirm my suspicion? Yes, this is not even a course I unlocked, so that is true. And just like that, the game proves me correct on that one. I mean, what other way was I supposed to test that? What? That Mario. Can I snipe him? Oh, I almost did. Not really. Well, he got me with that one. Well played. Make me look like an amateur out there. This map is not really my favorite, though. I'm just gonna say that to say the least. It's not exactly where I dominate at, to be honest. Because I don't know a lot of, like, particular shortcuts, except with certain items, but even then, how are you supposed to analyze that well? I know time trials helps you, but reiterating that in online is kind of like doing your homework and re-memorizing it from like with photographic memory. I don't know how to do that. I'm pretty sure that philosophizes like what I just said there pretty well. What is happening? Is my audio even, like, was my audio still good from the time where I was actually talking about this rest of this nonsense? Like, I don't even know. I might as well check once I'm actually done. I just like to constantly check usually, just in case something goes wrong. Okay. Apparently that's interesting. I do think Donkey Kong is a little bit more comical with how his sound design is. Okay, wait, let me check something real quick. Wait, first off, I need to charge my phone so I don't lose power on my live stream. And then also, I need to check something here. Okay, so the audio is good. Okay, I just want to make sure on that note. Ah, shut up, Luigi. You'll be fine. You'll see another day of light. Such a crybaby, you know. Wait. Alright, so Coconut Mall add in there. Why not? It's a classic. I think I Coconut Mall anyways. Make that 2 options. Okay, so the game's like, no, you're getting Coconut Mall anyways, whether you win or lose. Okay, I'll take it. But I did not expect that. I thought for sure the game was just gonna screw me out of a vote. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Oh. No. Okay, well, all of those I missed. Okay, I got a box. What the? What kind of aimbot is that? Alright. I really wish myself didn't really run a... Okay. Alright, well, now I'm behind. Wait, I have mushrooms. I can take the shortcut. Yeah, alright. Okay. So this is how it all lines up. Right there. Holy. How did I end up canceling my drift? I didn't even let go of the button. Okay, I'm guessing that's a no-go. Okay. Okay. 2 for 2 on that one. Well, actually, more like 5 for 5. I don't even know how many that was. Okay, so the Luigi got second. Alright. $46. Alright, we're getting even worse. How long have I been streaming for? Just want to point that out. Okay, so we've been streaming for half an hour. I don't even know if there's gonna be anyone in here. Probably will be eventually if I just, I don't know, maybe keep on going. Keep on keeping the gravy train rolling. I guess I'll do Wario's Gold Mine. I don't even know. Oreo's Gold Mine. It's like when you put Wario backwards. I don't know. I'm very clever. And there they go off to the races. I took every single box. How do you think that I can make that shortcut? How in the world? How did he do that? Like, there was like a trick he could do? Oh. I don't know how to do that one. I know there's like a trick you can do to like jump from underneath the, like, just barely scratch the surface of hitting underneath that track and back on it. Okay. Need to make up some ground here. Mario's Gold Mine is not doing well. It could be dicey right now. Okay, I'm gonna save the star. Just because I feel like it. For some reason I'm saving it. Okay. There's a blue, there's a blue, there's a blue, there's a blue! Oh, come on, Luigi. I know that was you. Oh, he's got hit it. Oh, come on. Oh, someone already hit it, I think. $46 experience. Alright. And the next guy gets 30, which is terrible. It's crazy. I'm gonna switch characters, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try, I don't know why I like Waluigi for some reason, but something about him is just comical. Don't ask me why. Uh... Ooh, Game Boy Advance Bowser's Castle? Okay. This is Flatty Bowser's Castle. Oh. Just right in that thing. And then it puts me all the way back here. That is so unnecessary. I don't know why I'm just silent all of a sudden. I just like started focusing for a second. Wow. Mario is getting a lot of ground made up for that bullet. But I doubt it's going to be enough for him. Okay. Oh man, I just love Waluigi's voice. It's so funny. Gotta love a classic meme. $46. Alright. Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of crazy that like, oh, Shy Guy Beach. Oh, I hate this one. I'm not even surprised why I decided not to vote because the game knew that and decided to punish me with this one. You know that saying that says "New Year, New Me"? I feel like this is like New Year, same old me. Like I don't know. I don't know what's new about this. It's been a year-old running server going for a year in development and nothing. Well, actually, I can't say nothing's really changed. I mean, honestly, I have worked on developing this tournaments for the server, and you can download the servers tournament and download the tournaments for the servers. Uh, but the issue with that is they cannot be played simply because you need a NAND that has a. There's something about it that has like the NAND requirements that something about it where you have to use the NAND to have a backup for that has the competitions. And um, apparently the WeNAND stores competitions in them as well. So that's interesting. But also, they're downloaded in the um, RKC formats, which can be downloaded through our server. And also, the only way you're able to get them through our server is through our server at this point because the Internet Archive is down, so you're not able to get them right now at any point. But you are able to download any of the files through our server at any point. Just as long as the server is up. Um, because the Internet Archive is down for apparently for New Year's Eve, I guess. Which is kind of interesting because the Internet Archive has been up for a long time, and it's had a few maintenances for some events, I guess. I guess maybe they did this as like a break from their servers. I don't know. I'm not sure why the Internet Archive's down, really. I'm just kind of speculating. Yeah, if in case you weren't aware, it was down for maintenance, which kind of brought me into question why. Now, I know they've had a lot of legal battles, but I don't think it has anything to do with it necessarily. But I do, however, think that some of the stuff that they have had on their servers could be legally questionable. But I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not gonna be talking about that. However, their servers are down, so which is kind of interesting because it just happened. So happened to be just a day later after I got the server working, and their servers just cut off. I don't know. I really don't know. Thankfully, I got the server running with them, and I also archived the files. So hey, it's preserved. It's preserved for now. It's also preserved through our GitHub repo, so be sure to check that out if you can. How long have we been streaming for? Just want to point that out. We've almost been streaming for an hour, right? 48 minutes. So, once it hits an hour, I think that's when I'm going to stop. But at the same time, that defeats the purpose of what I came to do here on. I guess we'll do Luigi's Circuit, why not? You know. Can't get over the fact that, oh, I won the course vote? Okay. Interesting. And that's my favorite moment. Turning the wrong direction. Did you? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's 51 minutes on that. These races do not take that long. We'll do a few more, and that's pretty much about it for today. You know, I had a feeling Mario had something on his back. And he had something. He green shelled me. Teach you a thing about green shells. Okay. And I should just shut my mouth if a chain chomp is just gonna like wreck me. At least I got him. $43. If I had more players, this would definitely be a lot more accelerated in terms of the XP I'm getting, but whatever. So we had fun. And I won the course vote again, alright. I don't know if I won the last one, but probably did. 5 players, alright. touchdown. Rock and roll. I don't even know what that was. There was a lot happening. But also it got me very, like, on the edge of my seat there with that blue shell. 42. Okay, so I want to have some closing thoughts here with the server, and also with 2025 being on the end of it. So there's been a lot going on recently with like how this year has been, and I'm glad that I've been able to do the stuff that I have today on this year, and yeah, it's been an amazing day, it's been an amazing year, and I hope to continue doing stuff in 2026, and I appreciate all you guys being here for 2025 and throughout all 6 years of my channel, even though most of you probably weren't around all those years, and if any of you were, which I doubt most of you have, thank you, it means a lot to me. If you probably just stumbled upon the channel recently, or if you actually came across the channel like just now on this video, or this live stream, it means the world to me, and I continue on to make good content as far as things go on, and that's pretty much about it. And without further ado, if you want to see more content going on further, I want to actually try to make more stuff other than just Nintendo stuff. I want to try to actually shift my content towards other things, but I just couldn't actually get my head around it because I was just too busy on other my server, because it was actually a project that I was so dedicated on. And I'm really sorry if it felt like I was spamming the channel with just the same thing. It felt like it was just I wanted to get my work finished with getting the server working. And a lot of it was just a pain, and I hope you guys can understand the work I've been putting in this server, and yeah, I appreciate you guys supporting it. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know what you thought in the live stream. Hopefully you guys I'll see you guys in the next video on in 2026, and yeah. Peace out, guys, and don't forget to hit the like button. Peace out. Bye.